channel. Today I will do another little scenario editor tutorial here for you, and as you probably could read in the title already, today's video's topic is how to create a pit of doom. And now, what is that pit, you might ask? Well, it's here. I could have decorated with flames and all that stuff, but I felt that was a bit too over the top. But what does it do? That's the more important question. So basically what I wanted to do with this little tutorial, how to show you, is how to remove a certain amount of units from an area. So I'm sure I already showed you that in the previous tutorial, like when you got little unit shops like this one. For example, every time you move a horse up to this cavalry archer, the horse should disappear and a cavalry archer should appear on the other side. So how would you do this? You check if there is an object in an area, then remove that object, create a horse here. Now the problem would come in, which I've seen in many scenarios, including my own. If you moved 2 horses into this area, well then both of them would be just gone, because there's no counting how many units are there. There's just remove everything that is there. But how can you remove single units, or even further, how can you remove a certain amount of units? And that's, yeah, I will show you right now. So I set to the triggers, really not that complicated. I'll just explain the triggers now and then show you how they work in action. So first of all, objects in area 1 unit of player 1. Since only horses can be in this area, you don't need to extra check for horses, but if it was a non-exclusive shop, yeah, you should probably also see what units are there. And as soon as 1 unit is there, at the time of 1, because when units are spawning, we don't want to have this without any delay, since they need to move out of this spawning area so no units can spawn. So new units can spawn. There we go. Then you use teleport object from this area where your 1 horse is to that area. And the trick about teleport is it only works on single units. So no matter how many horses are in this area, only a single unit will get teleported over. Then I'll create a cavalry archer for player 1 here. I'll task this cavalry archer from where it spawns to somewhere else, so new archers can spawn afterwards. And then I remove all of player 1's units in this area. So keep note, those horses actually not player 1, they're player 3. I just put them there for decoration purposes. Yeah. And now, here the war elephant thing is basically the same thing, only works a little bit different. It is with 2 horses in this area. Timer teleporting 2 objects over. So here important, because this all happens at the same time. They should be teleported to different locations, and because they can't just be stacked. That's just not working. You can't spawn units where another unit is standing, and you can't teleport units where another unit is standing already. And then you just remove the horses here and create that elephant, task the elephant. Pretty much standard stuff. Yeah, so this is really not all that complicated. Now a little bit about teleport as well. Just 1 by 1 squares, I think they tend to not work out. But keep in mind that the unit, if it gets teleported and then directly deleted, gives you a line of sight over the area. Better have it something like this, an enclosed area, which will probably not be destroyed, no units walking there, and you will be fine. Because if your units won't be walking there, then teleporting is kind of tricky. Now I'll just show you this example in real gameplay. So I prepare a little enemy force here. Let's just take 3 horses, pile them up, and then you'll see only single horses. You don't even see them showing up here, which is nice. They just get removed before you can see them here. And now I'll do the same thing for the elephants. Which actually, yeah. Also see, if there's only a single horse, nothing is happening, what it should be. And there you go. You can also, of course, expand this however you would like. So you can maybe use different units here, like you need 1 horse and 2 goats to get the elephant or whatever. Just the only boundary here is your creativity in this case. You can also get resource cost, or maybe instead of units you gain resources, or you buy players' loyalty. Well, there's just a whole lot of stuff you can do with this. But I think the system is relatively basic and quite understandable, so I thought, yeah, this is a good idea for a tutorial. Yeah. At this point, I think I could end this video. I would like to thank all of you for your attention, for being here, for watching this video, and for creating scenarios. Goodbye, see you in the next one.